Welcome to the AStrenuous Life Radio, the podcast where leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women learn the essentials and soft skills of the strenuous life. Hey guys, I'm talking kind of a low tone because, well, the rest of the family is still asleep. But this episode is called To Your Mental Health. And I think we're going to have like a 3-parter because I just got hit with a ton of bricks this weekend. 98% of my family is leaving for the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area. And to tell you the truth, I've been feeling kind of overwhelmed and kind of wondering what to do. And, you know, we talk about self-reliance in several of these. One of those parts about self-reliance is about mental health. Knowing when you need help. Knowing when you can get the help that you need. Because I'll be honest with you, there's tons of folks, especially if you have a mental health issue, which, you know, a lot of people do. You get overwhelmed. You get to the end of your rope and you don't know where or who to turn to. And so there are a variety of resources out there. If you feel like you're in a mental health crisis, you need to speak to a professional. A good neuropsychiatrist would be good for you, so that you can get the help that you need. Because from my own experience, I'm just going to go ahead and share my heart. You may or may not know that I have bipolar disorder. And so, with bipolar disorder, the way it is, you get the feeling down. And, well, quite frankly, you don't think that anybody can really help you. And the next thing you know, you're up. You're up and everything's wonderful for a while. And then it's like you get bombasted with some crazy news and some crazy life events. And then you're down again. There's different types of bipolar. There's bipolar 1, which is, I think that focuses a little bit more on the depressive side. That's what I've been diagnosed with. I've been diagnosed with bipolar 1. There are some people with bipolar 1, such as myself, that are known as rapid cycler. So it can be originally diagnosed with just plain vanilla depression with a touch of cyclothymia. Well, cyclothymia is really bipolar disorder. That's just kind of like a term for it, you know. And of course, some people know it as manic depressive. The thing is, more people need to speak out about mental illness because, I'll be honest with you, we have a stigma in this country and in this world that just really depresses me. Where people feel like it's hard to talk about their mental health problems without being embarrassed. It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Now, originally I was going to hand over the floor to my alter ego, JR, to talk about the sanctity of life. This was my original plan. But the more and more I thought about it, I thought, I like talking about the sanctity of life, but part of protecting the sanctity of life is benefiting mental health. Benefiting mental health, because we want to protect life. That means we need to prevent suicide. And so I've talked to one of my doctors a few months ago. He's like, we know you've been having suicidal thoughts. What is it that stops you? I said, my faith. Because see, what most people don't know is, as a Latter-day Saint, you become a saint. You're resurrected in the same spirit that you're in. So it's better to endure life the best way you can than to just shortchange it. Make it a permanent solution for a temporary problem. All right. I never thought I'd see the day when the whole family would just move away. But the good thing is, I'm going to have the necessary mental health resources. I'm going to have some of the best ideal situations to help me learn, grow, and change. That's part of the strenuous life. The strenuous life is not one for ignoble ease. Okay? It's not. So we need to get that out of our heads. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed listening to the Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, you can subscribe and become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. Alright, this is J.R. Hendricks saying until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. And do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others don't so you can have what others can't. And like my daddy always said, you think strong, you live strong, and you live the strenuous life. God bless you. Y'all take care now, you hear?